their marketing strategy. It got bad reviews. You know, they didn't want it to be a flop, so they created a lot of hype.
Are you excited for it?
I'm here because you told me I
had
to
a
be
dragger.
Yeah.
We only came because of the hype.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have bothered.
When you heard that they were going to actually play it here, were you thinking, I'm going on Christmas?
I said to my husband, go get tickets online.
Yeah.
It's a tradition to go to the movies on Christmas Day.
And then this is a particularly interesting part of the tradition, I assume.
Absolutely. I think it's great. I can't wait to laugh.
Really funny movie. I honestly don't think it's like that big of a deal of like, you know, North Korea like getting a little upset about that, but it was a really funny movie.
I mean, after all of that, and then you see the movie, it's just like a standard comedy. Just you think, you know, maybe it's a bit too much.
Comedy. It was like basically like this is the end. It's like a typical Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg movie.
Yeah.
But I'm a really big fan of those comedic duos. So like I naturally just fell in love with this movie. So.
I think maybe all the hype going into it added to a little bit of the intrigue of the movie.
I think so.
Yeah, I think just the controversy of the movie just adds to its own charm.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it brings. That's what makes it awesome in the first place, just the controversy.
I think maybe there's a little bit too much. Like all of that was building up, and then all of a sudden there's that. You know what I mean?
It was funny. It was worth it. It was worth the
I
controversy.
expected something like much more like more like political and like all of that because you know that the reason a reason for like another country to get upset over a movie to another country would be it would have to have some like really big, you know, like bad thing about politics in it, which really I didn't find anything bad about it. It was just a funny comedy movie.
I just like how they belittle him, like his image as a god.
Yeah.
That just ruined. It was funny.
Everything was worth it.
I think, yeah, the effort that I'm not a normal moviegoer in that sense, and I think by the time the decision I made to buy it online and come here was worth it. It was really worth it. It was a good choice that I made. And plus, the freedom of speech angle was always there, and I'm glad that Sony reversed the decision and let it play.
Were you nervous sitting in there at all? That something may
No, there was absolutely no nervousness.